Hi everybody, welcome to Shimmering Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We have a reading for you today. How does your crush feel about you? So, let's take a look. This is a general reading meant for many people. So, take your time in picking your pile and take what resonates for you. You know, a lot of it should resonate with you and leave the rest, each pile is going to have a lot that does resonate that you pick, but some of it will be meant for other people because there's many other people who will watch this. So there's pile number 1, the Simplistic Tarot, the Rose Edition, with the pink leopard skin jasper stone. We have the Golden Wheel Tarot with amethyst stone, our little amethyst cluster. There we go. You can see it real good right there. And we have the Baroque Tarot with a simple little rose quartz tarot stone. Rose quartz crystal. So, take your time in picking. You know, you can choose by card, you can choose, by deck, you can choose by stone, you can choose by just something that is pulling you, it's like your spirit guide is pulling you. You can meditate to clear your mind and then choose. So you could just pause right here to do your little meditation. So take your time. I'm going to start pulling away these other 2 piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So these 2 are coming with over here. Whoops. So let's ring the bell. Clear the energy and call in your spirit guides. I'll put the crystal over here. So yes, this had, when it was all in order, this had beautiful shapes on it. I believe it was stars on it, or maybe it was roses. But now that it's all, shuffled, it doesn't. So this is pile number 1. Let's see how your crush feels about you. Are they even crushing back, or do they even know that you feel this way about them? So we need your spirit guides to help pull cards. Throw them out. Okay. We got the Fool reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, just with this Fool coming out in reverse, I feel like your crush is feeling scared, doubting what they feel. That is the most accurate way I could put it, is that they doubt how they feel. Yeah, I feel that they feel very insecure, and they're afraid of making a fool out of themselves. Let's get some more cards. Oh, yes. The Moon reversed. So I'll put it this way so you can take a look at it. With a little lobster or crayfish right there. We've got our domestic dog and our wild wolf. Four of Cups. Because we do have this Ace of Cups here, I want to say your crush does like you, but they are so blocked off, so in fear of being made a fool of, okay? We have the Fool in the reverse position, which sometimes means being like, the fool from the old days, a jackass, being a fool for your amusement. And that's what your crush is feeling like they are, They're not willing to open their eyes. They're afraid to take a move. See them with the cloth over their eyes and the swords crossed, the arms crossing their chest. They are blocking off any possibility in fear. And they are fearing that, when sometimes they think you like them too, they fear that that is an illusion, that they are fooling themselves into thinking this. And here is your person not willing to take a risk, not just sitting there bored because it's safer. They are safe in this safe place here. They feel like they can't get hurt right there. You can't make a fool of them there. Let's get some more cards. See, there's going to be something to change this energy around. Three of Coins. So, I think someone's going to help play matchmaker to help get you two together. Because this person needs a nudge. That they are not just deluding themselves. Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. See what else Spirit Guides want to pull out. Oh, we got a jumper. Seven of Wands. So your person is just holding on for dear life. Holding on to his emotions like he is with that the pentacles here. They want very badly to be in control of themselves. They want to protect themselves. The Seven of Wands, speaks of protecting themselves. Here are my boundaries. But in this case, this is your person that you are crushing on, and they are interested in you. So with that Ace of Cups in reverse, they are interested, but they are in fear of letting go, losing their heart to you. So here is this person. Your person is like pushing you away with these wands. I have to protect myself. Let's see what else. Seven of Coins. So your person once, I think it's going to take this person butting in, like a family friend, family, co-worker, whatever the situation is, to help get your person to know that, yeah, they're interested too. They like you. You're not deluding yourself into thinking they like you. Because this is a person who would be very willing to be all in. They just don't want to be a fool, And right now they think it's just them feeling this way. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, there is going to be a moment when your person is feeling lucky that you might actually say yes. So for a while, it's going to take a while for your person. They're going to be dragging their feet. They're going to be like, no, I can't do it. I can't handle it. I want to take a look at this moon in the reverse. Their subconscious is blocking them off too. When they should be using their intuition to be telling them, hey, you're not alone in this. Because your person does feel very alone. Yes. High Priestess. So, the moon, when it's upright, they can be very in tune with their intuition. And here we got the High Priestess saying they will get in tune with themselves again. Right now, at this moment, they are out of, being harmonious in themselves. They're out of balance with this fear. Fear can make you do stupid stuff. Not take care of yourselves. Walk out in front of cars without looking, So you have to open your eyes. Death, endings and new beginnings. So I feel like for your person, why they haven't wanted to look is there has been an ending in their life also. So they are not wanting to, look and release. Maybe they've had a bad breakup with somebody. For some of you, they have had a bad breakup. And that it was hard, and they're scared of letting go and losing themselves. They feel like their heart was seriously injured here in that Ace of Cups. And that they were played a fool for. Definitely feel like they were messed over in their last relationship. Take a look at this Four of Coins, the Pentacles. Because that is just holding on to their energy so tightly, not willing to let go or share. The Sun in reverse. So they're not feeling happy right now. That is the problem. They're not feeling happy. I want another card too. I want some more information. They are not feeling in touch with their happiness. Just the simple joy of going outside. Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy here, okay? Which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is a person who is very diligent. They're willing to pursue something once they feel good in themselves. So your person is going to be coming around. There is going to be this Wheel of Fortune moment where they feel lucky, where they feel like, okay, that is my past. I've come to put that behind me now, you know. I realize not everybody's going to treat me like my past partner. Let's see what's at the bottom. 6 of Coins, charity and help. We have that in reverse. So this is something that's going to need to, you know, they're going to have to work on, you know. Because relationships are give and take. But look at this. The next one is the Chariot. Which means they do have it in them to progress and move forward. They have the willpower to do these things, change themselves, change their outlook. So, that is some really good news there. But it is a long road for this person. So let's get some oracle cards here. Get some more information. Communications. Ask me. So part of them would love it if you asked them. That would tell them that they are not a fool. Wishy-washy, yes, with that 2 of Swords energy. They are wishy-washy because they're not even opening their eyes. That's how they are coming across to you. Lust. So, hey, it's good they have this lust. You want there to be the attraction, of course. But we want not just lust. So let's see. What is coming through? And they are wishy-washy also because of that ex-relationship with that death card, that ending. Not happening, no way. So with the Moon card in reversed, it tends to keep them wanting to stay in the dark, not wanting to even look into their own intuition. They just feel so safe in their little dark place. Eye candy, super attractive. So we got the lust. We know now, yes, they find you incredibly attractive, charming. There is a lot about you that they find beautiful, or handsome, gorgeous, you know? Feeling trapped. So this is your person. They feel trapped, you know, with their fear putting them in unhappiness. That is why they have needed this person that's going to help them push them along to looking at seeing things and seeing how they feel about you and pushing them to ask you out. Maybe even getting you guys together in something. Pride. This is important with that Fool in reverse. Your person does have their pride, okay? So, be gentle with them, you know? Soulmate. Okay. So they do think that you could be a soulmate, you know, but they think this inside their head, you know, like when they're fantasizing about you. But their heart to them feels empty, like with that Ace of Cups in reverse. There's just so much. Your person has let this negativity of a past relationship hurt them a lot. And not deal with it for a long time, you know? Runner. So they could tend to run. They have this energy, you know, of like this darting little mouse. Oh, like, I've got to go. I can't handle them looking at me right now, you know? So let's get some more. Closed heart, unavailable, avoiding intimacy, emotional burden. So this person has really closed themselves off. They do have feelings for you. They are incredibly attracted to you. And in part of their fantasy is that you are a soulmate to them. But you know, a lot of people don't deal with breakups well. They don't just look at what happened. You know, they're afraid to look at things and think that they did something wrong. Dry spell, sexual abstinence, no action in love, long time being single. So, I mean, they've closed themselves off. That helps with this dry spell. Addiction, bad habits, addicted to sex, drinking, etc. Destructive behavior. That is what I'm feeling from pile number 1 most. Is destructive behavior. You know, this not wanting to look, not wanting to deal. Not wanting to deal with their own past issues. That is harming them. Poker face, two-faced, lack of expression, hiding true feelings. That is exactly what this person does. Hide their true feelings for you. So there is that moment with the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you in pile number 1, they are going to make a move. They're going to have this moment of feeling lucky, feeling confident in themselves. But in the meanwhile, it is going to be a long time waiting. I tell everyone just how amazing you truly are. So, you know, in their private life, they do talk about you. They have a lot of respect for you. I think they think you're incredibly not just beautiful, but smart. I want you to feel comfortable fully expressing yourself to me. So once this person heals, they do want you to feel comfortable. They want you to talk to them about everything, and they want to be able to do that with you too. Once there's got to be some healing there first, though. We are perfect for each other with that soulmate card. You are the only love I've truly ever known. So for some of them, they already think they are in love with you. I told you there is a part of them that fantasizes being with you. You know, being in their little own world there in the 4 of Cups. They can fantasize all they want. That is their little safe place. have their delusions, their fantasies. So I hope this has helped you, pile number one. I'm sorry I didn't have a lot more positive things to say, but this person is going through a lot and has a lot to deal with. We do have the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is exactly like this closed heart. It's an empty vessel, an empty heart that they need to fill up themselves. They need to stop these destructive behaviors and hiding their feelings. And with this Two-Face, it makes me think of how they don't want you to know how they truly feel. That they are crazy about you. With like this soulmate, they do feel that way. And they feel so trapped in themselves, They have trapped themselves in their own unhappiness by not having dealt with this past relationship and the issues it created for them. And we got the Fool here, telling them they feel foolish. The Ace of Cups saying their heart is empty. They lost so much of it to the, death of an old relationship. And they don't want to look at what's going on. And they are not in touch with their own intuition. They are in touch with their fears. And a part of them is their subconscious, taking over a lot of the times. Things they don't even realize, that telling themselves negative messages that have been planted there by their own family or past relationships. But there is going to be a point where they do get back in touch with their intuition. And there's going to be someone who helps push them along too. But your person is a very diligent person. Once they get over things, they will be pursuing and stop pushing you away. And feeling like, yes, we can make this work. And we can see, we can plant the seeds of love and see bloom flowers of love. So I hope that helped pile number one. Let's go to pile number two. See what the cards have to say with the golden wheel and the amethyst cluster. So let it ring the bell, bring in the good energy, cleanse the energy. And call on your spirit guides. So how does your crush feel about you, pile number two? What do your spirit guides want us to know? The Star. So that is a very hopeful card. That is a very happy card. So, Page of Wheels. Okay. So we'll start doing the reading in a moment. We want to get the cards out. Get some of these feelings. 8 of Wheels. So the wheels are the pentacles, which is pretty obvious by looking at them. King of Wheels. the Hierophant. So that is a Taurus zodiac sign. And there is a lot of Taurus anyways with this, all these pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So lots of earth energy here. Two of Swords. Here the person is just sitting, not looking, not dealing, not coping. So there is this very inspired feeling here. This person is very inspired by you. They feel excited, they hopeful, serene, you know. They feel like they have a spiritual connection to you. Like maybe a past life love that you guys are meant to get together now and get it right. Queen of Wands. And they have this little youthful part of them that is very excited by the thoughts of you. This is a person who is definitely excited and wants to pursue this, make this happen, have a stable, steady relationship. 10 of Cups. And they are going to be very diligent about pursuing you, pursuing this relationship. Once they start to make their move, you know. Once they get their opening, they are going to pursue you. I don't know if you guys work together. Also, with this Eight of Pentacles, that you guys could be working together. So this could be a no-no situation if you guys are working together, you know. There is all these sexual harassment laws, you know. Even if they're not your boss, there is, you know, making other people feel uncomfortable in the workplace by your romance. That is rule 2, you know. Can't display it. You can't make people uncomfortable with these things. 9 of Wands. But here is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles says this is a very mature person. They are very logical, very wise, down to earth. And they've got this Midas touch. They will find a way to make this happen. And we have the Hierophant, which I feel a lot goes with that King of Pentacles. That they are very in charge. Also very traditional. They've got this very traditional energy. They want a very traditional relationship with you. We have 10 of Wheels. So 10 of Pentacles. So look at this. So, you know, there is a temporary moment where they are looking and feel a little frustrated, you know. Okay, how do we get around this worker situation? Because for some of you, there is this, no, you shouldn't be together because you work together. Or some other reason, you know, there's some reason that people are saying you shouldn't be together. Maybe it's your ex-best friend's person, you know, which can be a big no-no. But here with this Queen, this Queen of Wands, they feel you are just like the most attractive, vibrant person in the world. And just because it says Queen does not mean this is a female. Your person could be male, androgynous. It doesn't matter. The Queen is just a little bit younger energy than the King. And also more nurturing than the King. and a feminine energy to it. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a person who wants to pursue, absolutely, with this Hierophant and the 10 of Cups, they want to pursue a very traditional relationship with you. You know, where you date, where you get serious about each other, where you move things along, become engaged, get married. For some of you, move in together. And there will be some stressful moments, you know. I feel like some of the stress can come from outside people putting their 2 cents in. But that will not stop you guys from getting together. And you also have this 10 of Wheels, Pentacles, which speaks of not only this traditional relationship, but making sure that you have, they want it to be a very secure, stable relationship. They want to make sure that they have everything they need to have this relationship, you know. They want to have money in the bank, not just to pay their bills now, but for the future, to have, you know, safety zone. You know, like people should have 1 to 2 years at least in the bank in case bad things happen, like the pandemic, you know, where people couldn't work. There is this, you know, this is the mind frame. With all this Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy, that is the mind frame of this person. So they have a lot of earth energy in them. Somewhere in their chart, there is a lot of earth energy. What is at the bottom? 9 of Cups. Okay. So here, with this 9 of Cups, make your wish. It is being granted. They feel very contented with you. You are their ideal person. You are their fantasy. So very clear cut here. This person has very, very warm, happy feelings about you. Indecisive. We'll get some more cards. I feel that they are very decisive. Yes, they want you. But I feel the indecisiveness is the part about being this working relationship also. Or maybe, you know, for some, it could cause pain for like a friend. If this is their ex or their crush. 2. Opposites attract. Yes, they do. Also makes the relationship more interesting, you know. Who wants to date themselves? Options. So, you know, this person does have many options, but their only choice is you. That this is definitely what they feel. You are their choice. You are the one they want this happy family with. And for them, you know, for a lot of the people in this pile, their happy family is going to be what they consider traditional. You know, husband and wife, 2 husbands, 2 wives, polygamy, whatever it is that is their tradition. Because remember, we live in a country with lots of different religions that make, and lots of different cultures. So there is a lot of traditions here in the United States. And this reading is not just geared to those in the United States, but I'm just saying for the United States because that's where I am here. There's anything is an option here. Time factor. So they feel like There is a time factor when to do things. Feeling smothered. And I don't think it's you that they are feeling smothered by. I think it's this constraint of either having this being a work situation or there's someone else's feelings at risk here. Insecurities. There is that insecurity because of this. There's this outside situation weighing on this relationship, you know, like being co-workers or this being someone else's ex or crush besides yours, and you don't want to step on that person's toes because you care about them. Defensive. So with this Queen of Wands, we have this defensive, you know. So there are moments they feel defensive that they, you know, they have to defend their love for you. And they are willing to defend you, you know, to defend the love they feel for you. This is the person who will go all the way, you know, to make this happen. Acting so extra. Acting so extra. We'll come back to that. Pure intentions, love. Yes. They do have pure intentions of love, and they are going to pursue it all the way. They may look tired and a little bit raggedy here, but they will go all the way. They have the energy to make this happen. Action. More action. There's some serious action here going to be happening to seeing this relationship happening, blossoming. So let's get some more oracle cards. Forever changed, a new self, lasting changes, a love that transforms. So this is a love that transforms. You know, just transforms everything into, I feel like, this beautiful situation. With the butterflies are just telling me this is going to be a beautiful relationship, you know. For some people, this would be a very, very boring relationship because it's very traditional. But for people who are traditional, that is dream. That is idea. Pregnancy. Getting pregnant. Building a family. Giving birth to something. So yes, this relationship is going to be, you know, growing and ever evolving. Pregnancy doesn't just mean babies, you know, but evolving. Growing closer together, just taking things, making your dreams come true, just always evolving. And for some, yes, babies, lots of babies. Financial blessings, abundance, health, money, perspective, financial independence. Yes, you want that. Financial independence and stability is very important to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is got such a lot of earth signs in the charts. May not be their sun sign, but there is a lot of earth sign in their chart. Very prevalent, dominant in this reading. Dominant. At the forefront. Depression, prolonged grief, hopelessness, pessimism. I know that word. It's, pessimistic. Feeling victimized. So for some of you, you're like, there are moments of this depression because in the beginning there is this, okay, how do we get around this work problem or this friend or family member problem? Because there is some thing that's saying, oh, it's not okay to be together. We've got to look at this situation first before we move forward. But you guys do figure a way through this, You do what's right for you guys. You don't want to hurt anybody. But if this is your right person, that you have to be with them, I want you and only you. Very clear. Clear cut. I want you and only you. So your crush, pile number 2, very much crushes back on you. They feel you are their true love. Let's meet in our dreams tonight. That is very sweet. That is someone very much in love. I love it when I catch you staring at me. Yes, I feel that they really do love that. That is a very happy moment for them. Every time it happens. It's one of those moments where it just takes their breath away, And they tingle all over. This pile number 2's got just this wonderful feeling. I just want to make you happy. So pile number 1 was, had a lot of negativity, the person who had not dealt with much. But pile number 2, your person is very loving, very happy, very traditional, wants to be with you all the time, even wants to meet with you in your dreams, and loves it when they catch you staring at them, and just wants to make you happy. That is true love. I just want to make you happy. Don't want to bring any pain into your life. They're forever changed for the better because of you, knowing you, ever evolving with you, having independence with you. And there's some rocky moments getting together. But you guys get so over that. It's only this one little thing, It may not feel little at the moment. And acting so extra. So maybe sometimes they feel like you're a little bit over the top. Trying to get attention from them. Because they think, hey baby, you already have my attention. You don't have to do anything extra to get it. You have it, always. Pure intentions, love, action. Make this happen. Defensive. They are willing to defend you. You're their person. And of course, there are moments of insecurities in, dealing with these rocky moments. And it makes them feel smothered, these rocky moments. Like, how do I make a move, I've got to choose wisely here. There is a time factor too. Options. You are their own option. There are other options, but it's so clear cut for them that you are the one. Opposites attract. You just are so drawn to each other. Indecisive. I get this, like, not that they want another person, no. But they just want to be with you and they want it now. They don't want to have to deal with these other issues that are being, that are there, that are these roadblocks. They're like, why do I have to deal with this? Why do I have to figure this out? Why can't we just be? But, most people feel that way. Why can't we just be? So I'm taking pile 2 out of the way, and we're going to go to pile number 3. The Baroque Tarot. With the rose quartz. So let's ring the bell. Clear the energies from the previous readings. And call in your spirit guides to help us. Pick the cards and everything. That is Cocoa Puff barking. It has taken Cocoa Puff 9 years to learn to bark. And that is her bark, She's a very big dog, but she doesn't bark very loudly. The 2 littler ones, even the littlest one can bark like this huge, big bark that should be coming out of the big dog. I'm just very amazed that my big dog finally barks. For years, she never barked at all. I think the other 2 have taught her how to bark. Because she did it. She came in here, a little puppy, having to learn her boundaries. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Such a big dog, with a powerhouse of a dog, had to learn her boundaries because she used to get picked on by these little dogs. She had to say, no, this is my food. And just like us humans, we have to learn these lessons too. And a lot of times we have to learn these to have, happy relationships too. Don't let people step on you. 2 of Swords. So how does your crush feel about you? Nine of Cups. Now we do like to see that. And the Strength card. An 8 of Cups. So the Strength card is ruled by the zodiac sign Leo. Queen of Pentacles. I love this Queen of Pentacles with that cute little bunny. She's very in touch with the earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Loves her fellow creatures of the earth. Loves plants, Needs earth energy around her. Has to experience some every day. So how is the person you're crushing on feel about you? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there is this, your person is like having to take some time alone to evaluate things before making a move. Six of Wands. Because there is this roadblock here with this Two of Swords saying, don't look. Indecision. Maybe you are just freshly off a relationship and they know this. They're feeling this, you know, this roadblock coming off of you. But with their Nine of Cups, it's like saying, make your wish, baby, because it's coming true. And they feel it. They feel like you guys are just meant to be together. You are their happiness. And they are very emotionally strong in themselves, you know. They don't have to look to others for answers. Two of Wands. And they're very diligent. This is a very focused-minded person, pile number 3. Maybe they just broke up with someone, or you did. Some little roadblock there, but they just walked right through it. Wheel of Fortune. And pursue their true happiness, their contentment, which is you, this person that they find so incredibly down to earth, nurturing, and still takes care of business, you know, very mature. They see you as a very mature, beautiful person. And normally with this Knight of Pentacles upright, it's a very slow energy. So they're not being as slow. They're not weighing everything as slowly and meticulously as possible like they used to. They are taking action and they're having success. Things are going to work out with you guys. We got the Six of Wands. There's this warm and energy around you guys. Everybody happy to see you guys together, like cheering you on. People are actually rooting you guys on. Want to see you being happy together. And planning your lives together, you know. Making a plan and pursuing it. That this is your due karma, that you guys are meant to be together. Throughout all the ups and downs of everyday life, you guys are meant to be together. Let's see what's at the bottom. Four of Cups. So there are moments of, you know, just being bored, not moving out of this spot, you know. Not wanting to look. And the Hangman. So we get the Hangman where they're like, I can't imagine this, you know. So there is some negativity here, you know. Like, I don't see how to deal with this. That's what this Hangman is saying. But then we get the World. So this is just another blip in the road. Their moment of being stagnant, you know, in this energy and just sitting there, and this not knowing how to go next, what to do next. And here there's like, okay, you know what to do next. You have learned so many lessons through this life. And then they come back into themselves and into their secure selves, you know. This higher mind part of them. Into their intuition, you know. that shows them the light. So let's take a look at some oracles here. Had one that jumped right out. Melting away. So, you know, with this hermit, we've got this melting away. You make the hermit's heart melt. You make them a softie. You know, their heart's soft and cushy and warm and loving. The hermit's not, you know, mean. The hermit is just a person of wisdom and being logical and thinking things through. But you make them more human. Innocence. So, you know, this little road block with this Two of Swords is a moment of innocence, you know, like, you know, the breaking up of having exes. Just innocently not knowing what to do. You know, just part of learning life. You know, it's not something serious, not something horrible. It's not like you... I don't feel like there is a horrible ending here. In pile number 3. Eye candy, super attractive. So it's always nice to know that your crush finds you super attractive. That they are crushing on you. Patience. With a kiss on top. So be patient. You know, the strength card is this internal patience with, you know, and not comparing yourself. And waiting and dealing with things. Just this emotional maturity. Feeling smothered. So sometimes this diligence, you know, is this smothered feeling because they're like, no matter what, they're going to still be diligent. You know, they just don't get up and just go. Like this Knight of Pentacles. This has got a lot of that earth energy that's very planned out before they do something. That is just who they are. So there's not a ton of earth energy here. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. So some, but... Oh, and the Hermit. So half of this is, not quite half, is earth energy. Very into planning. Broken. So there is a moment where your person feels broken. You know, with you taking time by yourself, they don't understand that, you know, going to look within, you know, taking that time to look within to see how to go about things. Because some people don't do that, you know. Unspoken. You guys have an unspoken love so far that needs to be made into reality here. Because there is this serious, you know, Everybody being very happy for you guys once you guys get together. Surprise! It's just a huge surprise, and everybody is like very happy for you guys. They're like, about time you guys got together. Fun times, okay? On top of this Two of Wands, we got these fun times coming. You know, with all this planning, there's a lot of fun times. You guys are very mature adults that can make this relationship work. You're not coming into this all broken. Even though there are moments where you feel like it's broken, when they take this time by themselves, you're like, why do they need that? But you learn that is just part of their process. Reflecting. So, you know, they take time to reflect, you know, to appreciate everywhere they've come from, all that they have learned. That is bringing you guys together, which is bringing a lot of happiness together. We have a jumper. Definite. Divorce, alimony, terminating a marriage, separation will be costly, complicated relationship. Well, I did feel with that Two of Swords that there was this roadblock of, you know, not wanting to really look at it for a moment, you know, because divorce is uncomfortable. Why the hermit had to take that time to look internally, you know, how to go about pursuing this. But, you know, even if it is costly, it is worth it because it wasn't the right situation. You need to be in your right situation. Risk. Taking risks, laying cards on the table, journey into the unknown. Every relationship is a risk. Putting your heart out there. But you find that this one is a very rewarding risk. Happy to put your heart on the line. And we have paralyzed. Paralyzed by love, holding back, fear of falling in love. So there are these moments of fear of falling in love because you already do love this person. That is part of this crush, is there is already love there. It's like you look at each other and you just know that you're meant to be. Cut out. Cutting ties in separation. Leaving before it gets worse. Cutting your losses. I feel like this is talking about the divorce, you know. That is what has to be cut out. That has to be dealt with. So that you guys can move on. Move forward together. So let's get some messages in the feelings of your crush. Some direct messages, how they feel. Loving you is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Very straightforward. Loving you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. That is beautiful. That is how your crush feels about you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to them. I'm extremely grateful to have you in my life. So, your crush loves you. Your crush is grateful to have you in their life. They love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to them. I can't wait to see you again. So whenever there is moments you guys are apart, they just want to be with you. And I love looking into your eyes and getting lost in them. Getting lost in your eyes is like they just know and feel so safe, secure in your eyes. You're the one. That's how your pile number 3 feels about you. You are the one. They're madly in love with you. I mean, they do take the time to take some time alone and look at things and proceed wisely. You know, they do their best to proceed wisely. So I hope this has helped you, pile number 3. I hope you have enjoyed your reading. Take care of yourselves. So do proceed, you know, proceed wisely, you know, look at things, deal with things. You know, your crush is feeling for you too, like you're feeling for them. And there will be moments where things are a little bumpy because you're human and you have situations that come up. Past situations that need to be still dealt with. So, I hope you like this. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And YouTube will let you know when I put up more videos. I will put in beneath the decks I've used. And I will put my address in there if you want to contact me. So, take care of yourselves and take care of your families. And I'm sending you guys all lots of love, kisses, and many blessings to all of you. Take care, everybody. Bye.